Hi again. Today our lesson is really nice. Factor the difference of 2 square. From its name, the difference of 2 square, look. A square minus b square. This is a square, a square, and b square is square. And the difference, minus. So the name itself applies on the term itself. A square minus b square. Now, I have to remind you, to remind you that the product of special monomials, you remember a minus b into binomials, a special product of 2 binomials, a minus b to a plus b was giving us, you remember before, a square minus b square, and you can try it by FOIL. It always, with a different in sign, it gives me a square minus b square. Our work today is to, for example, if you have a minus b, like 4x minus 3y into a plus b, 4x plus 3y gives me 16x squared minus 9y squared. Now, our duty is to show you, if you have this expression, how to work backward. So if you have a squared minus b squared, how you get a minus b into a plus b. So if you have 16x squared minus 9 squared, how to get 4x minus 3y into 4x plus 3y. First, you have to know what's the meaning of perfect square. What is the perfect square of 25? Is 5. 5 times 5 gives me 25. What is the perfect square of 16? 4 times 4. What is the perfect square of x square? Is x times x. So, we take the perfect square of the first term and the second term. You see? Now, what is the first term? Is radical of 16 is 4 and x squared is x. And here, apply it here. And 9y squared is 3 and y. 3y. Now, one time it will be negative. As long as there is a perfect square, as long a is a perfect square and b is a perfect square, then I can apply it directly. 4x minus 3, 4x plus 3y. I hope it's easy. Now, I'll give you some examples about the difference of 2 squares. Now, we look to this. If I want to factorize it, first, look. Is this a perfect square, the y square? Is this a perfect square? Is this the other b is perfect square? If it gives me this is y, then it is a perfect square. Then this is 4, then it is perfect square. Then I can write y minus 4 into y plus 4. As simple as that. Now look here. Sometimes the power is higher than 2. As long as it is even, I can change this one into x squared to the power square. You remember that power to the power is x. 2 times 2 will give you x to the power 4. And this, I can make it 5 squared. So I have the form a squared minus b squared. Correct? This a squared is what? The radical of this is x squared itself only, minus the radical of this is 5. So x minus 5 into x squared minus 5 into x squared plus 5. Now, I go deeper. Can I factorize this one? As long it is perfect square, yes. This is a perfect square, but 5 is not a perfect square, then I stop. As long if this is not a perfect square, I stop. I have to tell you something very important. Never ever this can be factorized. Never ever. As long as there is no difference, according to the title, difference. If there is adding, don't fall in this trap. This is a tricky one. It cannot be factorized at all. Let's go to the next step. Now, sometimes there are tricky questions like this. 5x to the power 5 minus 45x. You will never think that this can be perfect square or this can be perfect square. But look, there's a way you can solve it. First, before doing a perfect square, try to do the common factor. Can I take the common factor of 5 and 45? Yes, it will be 5. And x to power 5 and x, yes, x. So what remains inside? X to power 4 minus 9. Now this is alone outside. Now this is this a perfect square? Yes. It can be like this, 5x into x square minus 3 square. So this is a minus b. So what it means? 5x into x square minus 3 into x square plus 3. As simple as that. Don't fill in this stuff. Be careful. Have a nice time. Bye.